All right, thank you.
Georgiana Woodhall.
Good
Find a
evening.
backpack in your yard this morning?
I'm going to look on my way home. I was here in April 2nd and also on the 9th, and I submitted on April the 12th to Mr. Little for the MS4 appeal. And so I'm requesting an appeal of the manager's denial to the appeal board as per our discussion at the April 2nd Citizens Night and April 9th council meeting. I'm requesting a copy of the board's rules prior to a hearing and a tip sheet. I never received anything back, so I placed a call to Mr. Little about a month ago out of concern because I didn't hear anything and I wanted to be prepared for the hearing. And the message kind of indicated, Mr. Little said, quote, "If indeed, we will get back to you if indeed it is warranted." And that kind of left me with the feeling like, is there not going to be a hearing? In that same message, Mr. Little stated that they were setting up a second appeal board. My question is, what happened to the first appeal board, or are you setting up a second appeal board because there were so many appeals that you need a second appeal board?
Georgiana, we do have a couple left that they have to be heard by the appeals board, and we do have to schedule that. So if you're included in that, we'll notify you.
Well, I guess my question is, I was led to believe, because I asked, I said, I'd like to know how to prepare for the hearing. You know, because when I went to the county for the reassessment, I had an attorney and I had an appraiser with me, and they were recorded. And from your message, it almost sounded like I would not be. And I said one of the reasons that I called was because I wanted to make sure that I had the information that I was going to be presenting at a hearing. But I was left after this message feeling like that I wasn't going to be part of that hearing.
I'd have to take a look at the information. That's been, what, 5 months ago? I got to take a look at it. Paul Hughes and myself. And
Now, what I'm asking is, am I going to have a hearing scheduled that I will be present at?
I can't tell you that right now, Georgiana. I'd have to take a look at it.
Now,
I know
have
you appealed. I know that.
Now, have the other appeals, because I know at the time
We
there was
did have
about
an- yeah, we had an
80
appeal.
there were about 80
That was back
appeals.
in March, I think, April. I can't remember.
Okay, were other appeal hearings already held?
Yes,
And were there people present there?
yes.
Okay, then I will expect to have a scheduled hearing.
I can't guarantee that, but we do have some other ones, one or two or three that have to be heard.
Can you take a look at that and give her a call,
Yeah.
Georgiana? Let him take a look and
Yeah,
reach
because
back out to you.
actually, the information that I submitted was not what I would be discussing at an appeal.
Right.
I mean, it was very little information
Let him
because
see
I
if-
was on a
see if
deadline.
see if you're on the list or not, and we'll start with that, because I don't have an answer for you, but
Yeah,
Mr. Little could
we
take a
have
look
other ones we have.
for you.
I know one of I can think of off the top of my head, other than what you're talking about, has to be heard. And there might be another one. I don't know, three at the most.
Okay. All right, then I'll just sit tight and wait to hear from you. Thank you.